Nope, today I'm not going to hide anything for you to wait the intro and all that other stuff. No, today I'm going to introduce this lovely keyboard right away, and then you're going to wait. So, we are talking today about Logitech G413 Gaming mechanical keyboard with Romer G switches. This is a brand new keyboard, just came out. I don't know, it's just something, it blows your mind. I mean, the design and everything, I can't wait to open it, and I bet you are waiting as well, because, well, it's Logitech, isn't it? So stay tuned and let's see and let's test it and let's look all the details about this keyboard. Now, as I said, today we're going to talk about Logitech G413 mechanical gaming keyboard. Without further ado, I think it's time to open it first, and then let's talk about the details and technical specification. Let's connect it, let's see what kind of switches are, colors, everything. So, it's time to open it. Oh yeah, and I forgot. As usual, Logitech makes just outstanding cases. The packages for their peripherals they're just, I don't know how to put it, they all have the same look, but it's different, and it's all nice and let's say sophisticated. When you're buying it, you already know you're buying a quality product, and well, you can see these packages are really perfect. Now, enough with the package and cases and boxes and everything. Let's see the keyboard, which looks right away truly amazing. Now, as for the papers, you have where to download the software and the important safety, compliance and warranty, which, as I said before and I'll say it a million times now, useless. The first thing I see when I open and check the keyboard, it has a nice braided cable. But what is this? It has two USB connectors, and I'll tell you why. It has a separated USB on the side, and I think it's just a second. Yeah, it's here. So for instance, you have, I don't know, your battery on your mobile phone is going to die, you have something to connect to, transfer data, or you could just cable manage things and connect your mouse here. Well, because it has double USB, nothing stops from a perfect transfer through this USB cable. Now, let's remove this plastic thing and see how the keyboard and, well, how it looks from up close. You know, I'm going to do a real close-up after this talking and jibber-jabber, but and there you have it, guys. Now, I know this doesn't mean much because it's not turned on, but we'll get to that part as well. So the top and beneath the keyboard, the body is made out of aircraft aluminium top body, and you can feel the weight of it, and that is really good because when you're into high intensive gaming or some sort, the keyboard won't move anywhere. But that's not all. I mean, you have the legs which are adjustable. You have two ways. You can put it flat and you can put it like this. And well, I think I'm going to move the table because these rubbers on these legs are really keeping the keyboard steady. Now let's see something else. You have here channels, 2 of them, to do a bit of cable management. As I said, you can connect things here like mouse or I don't know, headsets, and to connect them on your USB here on your keyboard. But that's it for now. Let's see what happens when we connect it to my computer. And what a nice surprise. I mean, look at the glow on those keycaps. Now the switches are Romer G and they are 25% faster. The responsive rate between the press is 1.5 millimeters, and well, it just, I mean, looks, and this is a perfect design and perfect functionality. And they were actually, Logitech was actually aiming to that, to get the perfect ratio between the functionality and the feel of quality. That G button up here is for gaming. Now when you press the F9 button and the F8 button together, you get a light turns on over here, and let's see, yeah, and I was right, the Windows button doesn't turn your, so that's, let's put it this way, this is a button to enter the gaming mode for your keyboard, which is really cool because you actually save on space and you get like functionality keys that don't use extra, and you get like this really nice and compact look of your keyboard. But enough with the talking. I'm here with some info about this keyboard. Let's take a closer look about it. Let's take a closer look of it and well, talk some technical specs and what's the response rate and that kind of stuff. So let's dive in. This Logitech keyboard features high-strength 5052 aluminum alloy top case, which gives us this slim and, let's say, blade-like chassis. Now the Romer G mechanical switch have an outstanding feel with great performance, responsiveness and durability. The press on every button, or in their words, short throw actuation at 1.5 mm is 25% faster than standard mechanical switches. Now I used my G410 Atlas Spectrum with the same switches for 6 months now, and I can confirm that, but let's continue with the G413. Now here you can see that the back part of the keyboard has the adjustable height legs and great rubber pads which can fixate your keyboard and the surface of the table, and just by that can guarantee that you won't miss a kill just because you accidentally moved it. I have tested for a couple of Battlefield 1 matches and the precision is just impeccable. Now the USB pass-through, I connected my G900 and play Battlefield like that with no delay, no lag, no problem at all. Very convenient. This USB pass-through port has its own 100% power throughput and data speed. As I said, plug in a device to charge or plug in a mouse as I did without missing transfer speed or get delayed movement in game. From F1 to F12 you have programmable macro commands that can be adjusted through Logitech G software. Some specs: 2-year warranty, durability is for 70 million key presses with actuation distance of 1.5 mm and actuation force of 45 grams. For the backlight there is a single color with 5 fixed brightness levels. Some special keys and commands which are pre-configured. Fn plus F7 press gives you backlight toggle, so you could change 5 brightness levels. Fn plus F8 gives you the ability to game mode, it switches off the Windows key press, and Fn plus F9 to F12 gives you the media controls. There you have it, guys. unboxing of the Logitech G413 mechanical gaming keyboard. Outstanding performance, outstanding design and outstanding functionality. What could you else ask for? The price, well, the price is a little bit over 100 euros, and compared to their other products, this one is actually really acceptable for the price range and what you get for it. So if you like to read your technical details about your keyboards and to check all that information, I'll put the links below. You have the link to directly Logitech website about this beautiful, and well, I'm really in love with this keyboard, G413, and I'll put some links where to buy it. So thanks again for watching and see you next time. Bye guys.